Have you ever heard about this iconic restaurant named Hooters, which became a cultural icon now for its wings, beers, and iconic Hooter girls? But do you know how they started their journey from a small shack in Florida to a multi-billion-dollar global restaurant chain? Their success was very unique but controversial also. So grab a seat and start from their beginnings. So it was a time of 1983 in Florida. Lion T. Stewart, Gildy, Anna, Antonic, Eddie Troste, Bill Ranieri, Dennis Johnson, and Ken Wimmer. These are the six businessmen who started their company with wild ideas because they wanted to create a restaurant that was not just about food but about fun, entertainment, and unique atmosphere. So finally, on 1 April 1983, they opened their restaurant and they provide their services like friendly. But here is the unique idea that they use instead of waiters. They hired girls and gave the name Hooter Girls. Wore tight white tank tops, orange shorts, and had a cheerful, flirty attitude. And from these tricks, they attract customers. But on that day of opening, founder thought that the concept was so bold that they even picked April Fools to open, assuming it might flop. But instead of it, it was an instant hit and the customer easily attracted towards the delicious foods and the Hooter girls and making the place packed every night. So by 1984, Hooter was already a local sensation. People came not for here for the food but also to experience the unique environment, and the Hooter girls idea became a huge talking point and media outlet finding something different and giving Hooter free nationwide publicity. And in just few years, Hooters started expanding across Florida, and by 1986, they started expanding their outlet for other states, and they know very well how to make a position in the market. And they did branding in some different way that they sold merchandise like t-shirt, caps, and calendar featuring Hooter girls, and this allowed them to generate millions in revenue outside of the restaurant itself. But in early 1990s, Hooter faced some backlash from the feminist group who criticized for objectifying women. But they did something different to face this situation. They claimed that the Hooter Girls was not about objectification but about creating a friendly, fun, and energetic atmosphere. And in the early 2000s, Hooter had already become an international attractor. They opened their restaurant in more than 30 countries like Japan, Mexico, Brazil, and UK. And in 2006, Hooter was acquired by a group of investors for $250 million, solidifying their position as a global casual dining experience. Some difficulties came in 2010 when they started using its jam due to cultural shifts. So they started focus on upgrading menus and bar experience and providing their best service. And they also rebranded their image, allowing more inclusivity and professionalism, while still maintains the Hooter charm. And nowadays, Hooter operates more than 420 locations worldwide and generates over 1 billion annually, and still remains an icon in American casual dining. For more videos, like, subscribe, and share.